In this video, I'm becoming the highest ranked Minecraft HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK player on the planet, and by the end of this series of videos, I'll be the most renowned SKYBLOCK player in the entire Minecraft community. Now you're probably thinking, Frosty, how are you going to do that? Well, you see, it's going to be a very long story. Very long. So sit back, relax, and of course, enjoy the show. Before this video starts, I would like to mention that this series is heavily inspired by Technoblade's HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK Potato War. The way the video is edited, the way I go about things is totally inspired and taken in a way and reinterpreted into my videos from his original series. And I cannot stress enough for you guys to please go and watch that series. Rest in peace, Technoblade. We miss you very much. But for now, onto the video. Now, most people probably are going to assume, like, oh, he's going for potatoes, because that's what everyone's going for rank 1 on. No. The rank 1 we are going to be going for is iron. Now, I actually started this 3 years ago with a strange idea in mind back in 2021, where basically I'd hit rank 1, simultaneously become like a trillionaire, like one of the richest players, and then buy all the really expensive stuff and then sell it for like 10k. The point that I'm recording at right now is basically how far I got there, give or take the couple videos that I've done this year on SKYBLOCK. Now, at that time in 2021, I got up to 34,005,448 iron. That puts me in the 0.03% of players on the iron ingots leaderboard. This is where things become complicated, because I don't know how close I am to rank 1 or the top 100 or even top 1000, because there's no statistic websites out there for mining leaderboards and you can't see other players' collections in game, which means that although I'm in the top 0.03%, there could be 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 players ahead of me before I even hit top 1,000. So if I'm at 34 million and in the 0.03%, I predict that rank 1 is roughly, give or take, about 200 million iron. Boy, do I have my work cut out for me, Christ. Oh, but Frosty, mining 200 million iron by hand is going to take you like your entire life. You could be very right, but that's where minions come into play. For the one person who hasn't played SKYBLOCK before watching this video, basically a minion is just a little guy who sits on your island and farms resources that you make him farm. So in my case, I would want iron minions, so they collect iron while I'm idle. It's like having a gold mine in Clash of Clans. It collects gold while you're away from the game. Now, I believe the maximum of minions that you can have at one time without paying money is 25. So I'm going to need 25 minions. Luckily, just take a look. But yeah, this is my SKYBLOCK base. This is my SKYBLOCK base, and these are all my iron minions. This is 19 iron minions. Then to get to 25 minions is going to be an absolute fucking mish. Because fuck that. So to get my final 6 minion slots, I need to make more unique minion crafts, which basically means I just can't keep making the same minions over and over again. I have to find unique minions and uniquely upgrade them at the same time. I've done a lot of minions so far. I've done like all the wood minions except for the oak one, basically. I've started on some of the mob minions, which will probably be our best. Mining minions I've absolutely cooked with. I've done a bunch of, and got some other stuff in here as well as farming minions. I've absolutely cooked, and I've done a bunch of farming minions as well, so we should be fine for a little bit. This is the base. We have a portal to the hub island, a portal to the deep caverns where we can go mining, and a portal to the end where I level up my combat and stuff, because I need to level up my combat if we're gonna have any chance at getting better at doing this because even though it's a completely different skill, it still relates very much. Frosty, you've done a lot of yapping and you still haven't told us how you're going to make up the 170 million iron you're trying to achieve. Okay, here's the deal. We need to do the maths. On average, one iron minion harvests 9 iron ingots every minute, as one harvest takes about 6.5 seconds. I have 19 iron minions, so we get 19 iron per minute from my minions. And if we times that by 60, we get 1140 iron per hour. If we times that by 24, we get 27,360 iron per day from minions alone. Now, if we were only using minions, it would take nearly 2 years to hit 200 million iron collected. I actually haven't collected my minions in ages, and from my understanding, there's roughly 10 to 10.5 million iron currently sitting in all those 19 minions, which will take us to 44 million, which means we still need 155 million iron to reach our target of 200. I have a lot of grinding to do, but to make sure I know where to focus my energy, I've made a goals board, because although I can sit there and just mine it by hand forever, making the minions as efficient as possible will make this significantly easier. So here are my goals. Welcome to my to-do list. This is all the goals that I have and side quests that I need to do to make sure I can reach the goals and eventually hit rank 1. So figure out how much I need for rank 1. We can update that to done. Done. Do the maths for the minions. Done. Create strategies to get coins and XP is next on the list. So basically, I have a shopping list. Down here is my shopping list, and these are all the coins I need to spend just to finish my minion upgrades alone. So I need 19 flycatchers, which are about 25 million coins each, and I need 11 plasma buckets to finish off the rest of my minions, which is another 153 million coins. 606 million coins on my shopping list. I don't even have 100 million coins. So once I do all that, we can finally max out our minion upgrades and our minion slots as well. We need to spend all the coins to buy all the resources for unique minion crafts as well, because I'm no way grinding that shit. That is so fucked, because you need like at least like tens of thousands of each resource to get like a rank 10 minion. It's fucked. And then we can celebrate rank 1 once we hit it. But these are our side quests. We need to level up our museum, the ability to get more bank storage, because we need to be able to hold all the coins. If I sell all this and I have more coins than I can hold, if I die with like 50 million coins, I lose 25 million. My purse gets halved. So I just have to like spend it as soon as I can at the moment, which is why I need to do this. So I can have more bank storage so we can store our coins and we're okay. Reaching Spider Slayer 6. I spelled spider wrong. Spider Slayer 6. We need Spider Slayer 6 for flycatchers to actually work. So I need to do a bunch of Slayer fights, kill a bunch of Tarantula brood mothers to get to Spider Slayer 6. And to spawn like a tier 3 Tarantula brood dollar costs like 30,000 coins on its own. That is still a shit ton more coins. That's another tens of millions of coins that we just don't have access to at the moment. And with all that information wrapped up, I'm going to be ending the video there. I understand that was a really long yap session and it honestly was not entertaining. But as a part of this series, it is something that I wanted to get out there and something that I wanted to explain. It's basically the equivalent of playing the snow chapter in Red Dead Redemption 2. Nobody wants to play it, but it's there. And I've just made this for the people who want to watch it and the people who might be interested. But trust me, every episode from now on in this Iron War series until I get rank 1 will be filled with way more actually playing the game, content, and just everything else in general. Mining, combat, just fighting mobs, making jokes, everything will be like that. I just wanted to lay the groundwork down in this video now and just prove and be like, hey, this is my goal. This is everything I have to do to get to my goal. Now I can actually act on it without making like a 55-minute video that one person's gonna watch. If I keep it short and sweet, it's gotten to where it needs to be. And if you've watched this far, Thank you so much. I'm just freeballing this speech entirely. But thank you so much for watching the video. If you want to watch this journey, please press the subscribe button and like the video as well. It helps so much. It pushes me into the algorithm and gets people who are actually interested in content like this to see it. And that's really what I want to try and achieve, is just to get this out to the HYPIXEL SKYBLOCK community and just be like, hey, I'm coming for you guys and I've got a plan and I want to play. But that's all from me. I'm done yapping, finally. I've been Frosty. Thank you so much for watching. This video, low-key, despite it just being a yap sesh, took me quite a while to make. Between like writing a script and recording like each individual part, the amount of times I stutter still in the video is fucking crazy. But I appreciate you all so much. I hope you know that. That's all from me. I've been Frosty. See you in episode 2. Goodbye.